And I forgot you used to write for the WWF and the WWE, right?
Yeah, man.
Flew on the private jets with Vince McMahon and all that.
Genius 2 days.
I love it. You were 2 days? You
I
worked?
got fired quick, man.
Why?
Because that thing is a cult. Like, it's like you got to do it their way or the highway. And I just said, you know what? At some point, I'm going to be on the highway anyway, so let me just go now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for this 2 days, man. It was genius.
You're fired.
Yeah. It was like winning some type of lottery. It was like winning some type of thing. You know what the things you guys have when you come sit in the studio. That's what it was. I took it like that. Stephanie was like, you know, listen, you have to get up, you have to go to their house and write, and you have to get up and.
Yeah, that wasn't you.
We love the McMahons. We've had a great relationship with the whole family over the years.
Vince McMahon's one of the. I'm telling you, I met three people in my life, man, and that dude was like, just seeing him operate was great, and it was like, thanks.
He's scary, right?
It was like, you know what, for him to have a strange black dude in his house in Stanford without a like, hello, Patrice. He knew who I was and all that stuff.
Patrice O'Neal.
And then go in the kitchen and Linda's in there like,
I hear you.
Would you like some apple juice and some, and this? And I'm like, yes, Miss McMahon. And he's like, all right, Patrice, so we'll sit down, and we just start writing stuff for the Arab character, and like I was in there, and the Arab character. I remember I said he was like, listen, I hope I can't wear. Do we have to wear these turbans? Because my family said they're desecrating. And McMahon's like, you're gonna wear the fucking turbans? He's gonna put on those goddamn. It was him and D'Lo Brown. You and D'Lo gonna put on those fucking turbans? I don't give a shit about desecration. And it was like this little white kid that ran around who was like the head guy or something, and all the wrestlers who didn't have a thing. Like there was some echelon guys like. Like The Rock and The Undertaker.
Be careful, we got The Rock listening in right now.
Right, but it's some guys who
we're about to go to The Rock
who did not have to, who doesn't have to answer to the writer. But there was some guys you could see, even me when I was there, when they said, okay, he doesn't look like a wrestler, he's kind of fat. This guy must be just a big fat writer. So it would be like guys who was just hanging around without a point to be there, and it's like they would go, "Hey man, how you doing? Thinking, got any good ideas for me?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, man. Listen, maybe you can hold 2 pickle jars and be hamburger man." So I try to be helpful and shit, but it was just like, you just sit there. It was like I had to get out of there. It was too close.
Yeah.
It was too close for the thing that I actually loved my whole life. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, let me get out of here.
Let's say hi to The Rock. Hey, Rock.
Good morning, bro.
How you doing, man?
Good? Good.
Yeah. This dude was nicer than he should be. You know what, Rock? You are nicer than you should. If I was this dude, not even on a star level, on a looking like him level, I'd be such a piece of just an asshole, man. This dude is the nicest guy I ever met. It just makes me sick.
And he's taken off, man. It's one of these guys that, went from wrestling into movies. It's been done before. People have done that. But this guy is now making it his career.
For sure.
He's
you're like the new
sure,
Stallone.
Definitely. You know what's fun? I got to tell you, man. I was laughing my ass off. I was trying not to laugh. I thought, and I'm listening to you talk because I know the grind and I know that world, man. And it's a nutty, crazy world.
Yeah, it's like a circus, right?
You're gonna put on the fucking turban?
That's what the dude's like. The dude's like, please, please, the desecration of my people, and we this makes my people look at. He's like, he's gonna put on the fucking turban. Him and D'Lo Brown, and I'm like, God damn.
You want to work here?
It was like, wow, baby. I was really blinking slow when I was doing that, man. And I met this dude back then. He's like, hey, man, how you doing? Rock's like, how you doing? And I'm just like, why is this guy not a dick? Like, this is just, like, because you want to be able to go, man, the Rock's a dick. But he's just not. And I'm serious. And him, and Jericho. Like, dudes are just ridiculously
Chris Jericho,
cool.
Another really nice guy,
just
too.
ridiculous.
Really nice guy.
Yeah.
He's an actor now, too, Rock. He quit.
Yeah, I know, man. He's out there. He called me the other week.
Jericho quit, too?
He's done.
He's done as well?
Yeah.
called you the other week. What are you two just sitting back laughing, going, dude, what about us, huh? We're in movies and shit.
You guys are like the new SNL. You just hang out at SNL until you get the movie deal.
Yeah, then you leave.
And then you leave, and you're like, yes, freedom! Freedom!
You become the biggest name.
Yeah.
Big stars are pumping out of WWE.
You got to think
now.
the WWE guys are very jealous of guys like The Rock and Chris Jericho. And hey, we had Mick Foley in here the other day, and he was talking nice about you, Rock.
He's a good dude, man.
The author, Mick
Can
Foley.
you believe it? It's crazy.
There's another one comes out of there. His character. You just think he's some bumpkin maniac. And the guy's got quite the head on his shoulder. He absolutely can write.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a smart guy.
And, and we told Mick Foley ever since like you left and he left, we were honest because we were big wrestling guys. I'm not watching as much. And I don't know what they're going to be able to do to get someone like me back, checking it out again. I think it went way too PC, and that really just took the whole edge out of the thing.
Well, you saw the Arab dude. Did you see the?
Oh man! After
they really played the Arab dude. He came out with the beheading guys. And beheaded the Undertaker.
Squad.
And,
all right, I didn't see that.
Oh my!
It was like right after the London bombings, I think that happened. But it was already in the can. It was already taped.
Yeah.
But you know why he's a star? Like, he's going to be a star. He's a star, and Jericho's going to be a star. Here's the thing. Because they have regular bodies. Like, they have athletic muscles. And, like, a guy like Batista cannot be a celebrity. So it's only going to be a few regular-shaped guys that can be a star. You can't make, like Snitsky or whatever. You can't make him a star because he's just too enormous. Yeah. So he'll always be like a background bodyguard.
And there's no real huge action hero.
Body.
Well, you laugh, but our buddy Patrice O'Neal, I should introduce you, Rock. He that's his role in all movies.
Yeah, and I don't even have muscles. It's just that I can act. Like evidently, you got to be able to act to be a background bodyguard too. Yeah. So you can't just, you know what I mean. But except for Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash is he's sneaking in movies.
Yeah,
here and
Patrice
there.
knowing all the wrestling crap. We only have a few minutes with The Rock because he's now a big star. There were the days when he'd come and hang for hours. Now it's like
hanging out, drinking.
Yeah, now they're telling us, oh, you only got 7 minutes with The Rock. He's way too busy. Are you doing the whole circuit today, talking to a million radio stations and TV stations?
I got a 2-hour tour.
The 2-hour tour.
The 2-hour gimmick tour.
Yeah, every 7 minutes you got to make believe that you're fans of that particular show and you know the guys really well.
You guys are doing great. You're a brilliant show. Keep it up.
Yeah, right.
The Rock's got the movie Doom coming out today. Doom. You ever play the game?
Yeah, I was a big fan of the game. Well, first of all, I thought it was the first time I played it came out, I think in like 90 or 91.
Yeah.
And my buddy was like, dude, you got to play Doom. And I was like, all right, we'll get the game. I thought it was on Sega because back then we were all playing Sega and PlayStation. They're like, no, it's on the computer. I was like, well, fuck, I don't even know how to turn a computer on. So then after that, I started playing it. It was cool, man.
Yeah, that's a game that's evolved from just, what was it, like flat brick walls, and you're kind of going around corners and shooting stuff. And now the game, the last one that came out, just looks amazing. And great storyline, really creepy. How does that translate into the movie?
Very well. We kept it very, very loyal to the video game. And, it's that unapologetic approach that the video game had with its blood and its gut and its gore, and that's what we did.
That's great, because I like the scary shit in those games. Like, you're walking around, the music's eerie, you come around the corner, and boom, there's something there that just scares the shit out of you.
That's exactly what you get in the movie.
That's great. And you get to work with some of those fun, unique weapons.
Oh, yeah, of course. Like the BFG?
Yeah. The big fucking gun.
Big fucking gun,
That's
Daddy.
the BFG. And the chainsaw?
Chainsaw's in there. Pinky Demon's in there. The Baron, the Imp, everybody's in there.
One thing I really liked from the trailer I saw was the fact that they kind of incorporate that first-person shooter view in on a few of your kills.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a scene that's just, it blows you away.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, you get to see him go at one of those creatures with a chainsaw. It's pretty nice.
It's exactly what Doom should be.
Yeah.
Like made into a movie, yeah.
Did you go into hell and everything? That whole hell?
The portal, yeah. All
portals.
that stuff. And all the demons are from hell.
Hey, Rock, at this point, do you have just scripts piled up all the way to the ceiling?
I got a lot, man. You know, we filmed Doom. I filmed Doom over in Prague. We started last October, and I've been working since. I'm going to take a break as soon as Doom comes out.
How many other movies you got out there that are coming out?
I got 2 others coming out next year. One called Gridiron Gang, and another one called Southland Tales, which you guys will love. I'll give you the log line on this. Is Sarah Michelle Gellar, who plays a porn star, is my girlfriend. Very nice. But it gets better because Mandy Moore is my wife.
God, you have the life. He's got the life.
When are you going to play somebody retarded or gay so you can just make that step over?
Get the Oscar.
Into Oscar.
Yeah. You need the Oscar role.
You're going to either have AIDS, retarded, or gay for you to make that move, baby.
Yeah, when are you going for the Oscar role?
When is that move, Rock?
AIDS, retarded, and gay.
All 3.
Or
you
play
win.
Little
You
Richard
win.
in the movie.
Actually,
and the winner of the Oscar is The Rock. Let's bring The Rock up. The Rock's spelling an Oscar, people.
And Sean Penn goes, I can't believe I'm leaving now. They're giving wrestles.
Hold on a second, though. Eric just handed me a note, and he's correct. The Rock was gay and be cool, right?
Oh, that's right.
But that was a fun gay. He has to be like a gay guy going through some pain.
A
couple of crying. His mother rubs his shoulders. It's like, that didn't count gay. That was like flamboyant gay don't win an Oscar.
Sitting in a robe, petting his dog, waiting for a friend to come over.
Like this kind of retarded guy, like, that don't win an Oscar. It's like, I have feelings. That he has that play, that kind of gay, that retarded guy. I love and you love too.
Oh man, what are you doing with the WWE these days? You pop in, you say a few catchphrases, you run out.
No, not so much. You know, I've
he's done.
You know what it is? When I retired, I really wanted to do it quietly. Like, I never wanted to be that guy. You know, and I grew up in the business. You guys know that.
Sure, you pop everything.
I just wanted to do it quietly. I never wanted to say, you know, I'm retired and make a big deal about it, because everybody who retires, you know, you see them like two weeks later.
Yeah.
So I just didn't want to be that guy. I just wanted to thank everybody. I thanked the old man. I thanked everybody in the back. And
obviously, though, you still have some kind of relationship with him because of that name.
Yeah.
He must be loving the fact that a check gets sent over to him every time you use The Rock.
No, not necessarily. What happens is we have a dual ownership. So what he can do, he could still make the dolls, the wrestling dolls, the T-shirts and stuff like that. And
he doesn't get a piece of your movie, though?
No.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's nice.
You had a good deal.
It's the best.
So if you went to Dwayne Johnson, would that be like a dick move if you did that?
No, it wouldn't be a dick move. I mean, he'd understand it. But I mean, what's happened now, it's kind of naturally taken a life of its own on, where everybody just refers to me as Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did he beg you to, like, retire, like, just, like, let Kane give you one last something from hell? Like, never see, just like the death of The Rock, throw you off a building and you just never see it again.
Sure, knowing Vince, he wanted the big ending.
You know,
we light you on fire and drop you from the top of the arena.
The Rock is dead.
Never to come back.
No, he was cool, man. And plus, you know, I did the business the right way. It's like, okay, you need me to put anybody over? It doesn't matter whether it's Brock Lesnar or when I leave, it's like whoever.
Yeah.
So you're officially saying you're done with wrestling, huh?
All
it took was one of those Hollywood paychecks to come rolling in.
But he put the Arrow dude over. He put the Arrow dude over, didn't he? A little bit.
Who? The one with D-Lo?
No, the Arab. Not D-Lo. He's an Indian. The new guy that got banned.
See, I don't know. I don't know the characters that much.
Muhammad, didn't you come back and put him over or something?
No.
On Raw one day?
No.
Oh,
Muhammad.
was in my mind. I thought it
was
no. About that.
All right. Hey, what's your next interview?
Mancow.
Ah, there you go.
Well, have fun with that one.
That's funny.
That's good. Have fun and talk politics.
That's great. We got The Rock on. Radio people are as petty as wrestling people.
And we can't wait to get our big movie deal so we can leave this stupid business behind, too. Trust me, Rock.
You get that $20 million check, you're like, out.
Radio what? XM what? Patrice O'Neal who?
Well, Rock, best of luck. And, of course, Doom out today. Go check that out.
I appreciate it.
It is The Rock.
I appreciate
ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, by the way, isn't it the best to be on XM?
It's
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, no more crap having to sit and dance around language and
No more
stuff.
bullshit. I love it.
Yep.
I love the fact that The Rock is just cursing freely.
Yeah.
Do it on your next interview, Rock. If you're so comfortable, just throw the F-bomb out on Mancow's show.
Whoa. Hey, good fucking morning.
God, this guy's living the life. He's the happiest man in the world. All right, Rock.
All right, fellas. Thanks, man.
All the best to you.
Okay, you too.
All right, there he goes, The Rock.
The Rock.